try to save the day. What can I say? What can I say to take the pain away? Don't know why I'm trying. There ain't no words. I remember now. Love
We are
fucking
back,
hurts.
and you're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. And we have with us here Olivia, Jade.
She pretty.
She's
So
pretty.
pretty.
You're adorable. I
Thank
want to
you.
hug you.
Do you know what I was like? I've just recently met Olivia, and I'm like, "Where are you from?" Vegas, born and raised, been here
Yep.
forever. We didn't even know.
Is that like really rare? Because I get
Yes,
that a lot.
it never
Yeah,
happens.
there's been a lot of transplants from other areas into the business, people coming here to work. So,
Yeah.
I just like, well, I'm around a lot of BBW stuff. Do you do a lot of the local BBW activities?
No, because I don't know a lot of BBWs, and my BBW friend won't. She won't go
Well,
out.
you got me, girl, now,
I
and you
know.
live
I
right
have
down the
you,
street from me.
and I have Eliza.
Yeah.
So
See, it's a whole new world,
yeah.
girl. So tell us a little bit about what you've done so far in your adult career.
I do mainly fetish. For my clips for sale. I've done a few like amateur hardcore, like with partners. I cam on StreamMates. I used to do my free cams, but StreamMates is a lot better for me. So I'm regular on there every week and making my clips
Now,
and
you've done a good deal selling your clips on the weight gain. What you haven't really gained, but in the perception yet you've gained, isn't that what you've done a
yes,
lot of?
yes.
Yeah, tell about that.
Well, people are basically watching my belly growth. I have gained about 50 pounds since I've started. Not really purposely, but I guess because people encourage it in a way.
Right? Fans do, yeah.
So people are on the lookout for my belly changes, and I have like my top selling clip is just about my belly. It's called Tales of My Tummy, and then I did a part two, so those sold very well, and yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy what sells on
Uh-huh.
the clip sites. So when you started into this and started doing your clips, what was your plan? Was your plan to do hardcore, or did you know that fetish would be such a big seller?
Well, I didn't know a lot about fetishes, so fetish wasn't where I was starting. It was just like I started with like masturbation and like blowjobs and stuff like that.
Right?
Um, and then I had requests for fetish stuff, and um, I didn't really have a plan. It was just kind of like a second job,
Uh-huh.
like a second source of income and fun. Um, and it just so I stopped my job recently, I think in August, so that I can pursue this more and have more time. And I like to travel and like to basically do what I want to do
Right.
and not have like a
Sure,
set
we do have a lot
schedule.
of freedom,
I know.
but then we don't.
You have a lot of freedom until you don't.
Right.
Right up until you got to put your legs in the air.
It is really like I think one of the biggest fetishes, and I don't know because I don't want to quote statistics I don't know about, but I know that the whole gaining thing is like so huge.
Yeah.
Like even the perception of eating. Do you have fans that send you food?
I do. Yeah. I
Because they
do.
want to see you get
Um,
food?
like
Fans
gift
do send me
cards.
food.
Yeah, I was going to say, do they send you actual food
I
or
get
gift
food,
cards?
like I have an Amazon wish list, so I'll get stuff off of there.
Do you put food on your wish list?
I have a separate wish list called Feed Me.
Oh,
Wait,
cool.
so wait, will they? I mean, will you put on there like, I really would like some Chinese food, and they'll have it delivered to you?
I haven't had that, but I've had people send me Pizza Hut gift cards, IHOP gift cards, Subway,
We need to hang
different
with her.
restaurants. Yeah.
But they expect you to eat this shit on the show that you
No,
produce,
not all of
no?
They just
them.
want they want to
No.
see her belly changes, I think.
Yeah,
So
or they just like the idea of feeding me. Like I like feeders
do
and
you eat a lot on cam?
um not really. It just depends if I get a request.
Right.
Um
I know one guy is like, will you, I was on cam one night and he's like, well, will you eat? And there was like some cheeseburgers there from McDonald's. I'm like, okay, I'll eat. And I got me the cheeseburger. I go, and you need to send me some money to buy some more food. And he, bing, there's a $40 tip on my stream mate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell them to do
Feeding
that
is
too.
huge. Would you like to get fatter? Because we could record the whole.
I mean, even
Didn't you
if
have a whole
want
surgery
your
to not
food
get
paid for.
fatter?
I did, but obviously I'm not a success story. I'm not on their website, so
because you didn't document it all, the whole
Mm.
feeding thing. Eliza's gained about 70 pounds over the last year, and her fans are like crazy. Like, when are you going to get fatter? How much fat are you going to get? So even if it's not the actual gaining, but the perception of gaining is like a huge, huge fetish.
Yeah, I've had people just following me um without me like actually trying to gain or like saying I'm gaining, and they're just like watching my belly change, and I didn't notice that till recently where people are watching and you know waiting for it to get bigger and bigger.
That's all right. I mean,
That's crazy.
somebody like, you know what, like I've been asked if they could pay to feed me, and I turn around and go, you know what? When I was in my early 20s, absolutely. But at the age I am now, it's just not feasible for me to get any fatter. I couldn't move. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
So
think I'm good where I'm at.
right, I was
I
just gonna
think
say,
I'm
like, because
great.
you're right at what, the
I'm
300
at
mark.
301.
There you
Yeah.
go, girl,
So
right there.
I'm happy where I'm at, and getting into the adult industry has helped me like really love myself. So
Well, you're
it's been
beautiful.
great
You
for
should
me.
love yourself. We got to get you out and about in the BBW
I
world,
know.
at the dances.
Yeah.
We were at the costume party last night, and we had a great time. It
Yeah,
was fun.
I didn't get to make it to that.
Are you single?
I'm not.
Oh, so you
No.
have a partner, huh?
I do. Yeah.
He's very nice too.
Yeah?
I've met him.
Yeah.
And
very nice.
how does he feel
Long
about all of
distance, long
this?
distance.
He was actually my biggest fan
Oh,
before
really?
this. Yeah. So that's
But
kind
he's
of how
okay
that
that you're
went.
still
Oh
doing
yeah,
it?
he supports everything. Yep.
All right.
He's my biggest feeder still. Yeah.
Well, we've done a couple of photo shoots with Olivia, and he was there.
Mhm.
So the first time we really abused him. All three of us, Olivia, me, and Eliza, decided to use him in a face sitting video. Well,
Yep.
by the time all three of us sat on his face, the poor boy was like,
Yeah, he was
it
like,
a
that
li-
was a lot of weight.
It was a lot on him. So this last time we said something about if he was going to help, and she's like, "No, I'm good this time. I'm good."
Yeah, he had his fun with that. So
Yeah, it was fun.
I mean, when you're sitting on someone, when you're doing face sitting, do they tap out? They
no.
can't
ahead,
take it
answer.
anymore?
Like I don't know, they'll be moving around and stuff, but
Usually if they start
you gotta
slapping your ass,
yeah,
you better
you
let them
gotta
breathe.
know when to give them their air, I guess,
Part of what
or
they
they'll like
want is
hit
for,
you.
yeah, part of what they want is to not be able to breathe.
Yeah.
So you get on there, and then you let them a little bit breathe and go back down, because that's part of what they want. Not only the weight of the big ass, but the breath play.
Yeah, and that's dangerous shit. You got to have a safe word, safe tap, safe
Safe
snap.
mumble. Blah, 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 blah.
I have a safe snap in a case of a nonverbal ability. I have to snap.
Snap.
Snap twice. Because you're not just going to, like, if you're thrashing around under somebody's ass, you might be smacking it just involuntarily.
Right,
Or
exactly.
just
But
'cause
you're
you
not
like
just
it.
going to randomly just start snapping your fingers
That's
if you're
right. You're
being
right. That's a
squashed
good
or have
idea.
something in your mouth.
Or you can hear them like panting.
Right, exactly. And you kind of know.
Yeah,
you
you know when you've been there for too long.
too long. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
When they've stopped moving, you know you've hit that mark where they're dead, and we're
And
done.
a lot of them will tell you, like, you can sit on me longer, like, and but it's a lot of it is the breath play.
I was
Like, I haven't taken out a life insurance policy on you yet. I'm not sitting on you any longer than I
Will you
need
sign
to.
this release, please?
Yeah.
I was very afraid to do face sitting at first, because I didn't want to hurt anybody, and I didn't want my weight on anybody. But now I like it. I like to feel my weight on somebody.
Right. And like I have a lot of guys that just want me to be a blanket. Like, lay on top of all my weight.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, all my weight. No weight on the bed, so everything is totally on them. So it's just crazy. What's some of the craziest fetishes you've ever been asked to do?
The vor one, I've done that on cam.
We talk about this all the time. She's gonna make me some little fondant vor
I
men
have little plastic little men.
that you
Do you
actually
swallow them?
I haven't because I don't have I need somebody to film it for me
right?
and be able to get close to
Well,
my
I can come
mouth
over and
and
film it.
help
You're
me,
right down the street.
help me with that. But I've done something like that on cam where he had a whole like story for it.
I'm working out I'm working out a pricing structure for, my little vor men.
Right.
Price per
Well, she's
dozen.
making them for. She made us a
Are they
sample one.
are they edible?
Yeah, it's made out of
Oh, okay.
fondant, so you can.
Yeah.
Homemade
See,
fondant,
mine are
so it
little
doesn't taste like
plastic
chalk.
ones. I don't think I really want to eat those, but I will.
You'll poop them out eventually.
Yeah, they're little
Right.
enough. I mean, you
As
swallow
long
an
as it's not like a
aspirin,
Barbie
right?
doll.
Let's see what else. I get asked to do the farting a lot,
Yeah.
and I've done a few of those. And then I've had like.
Do you do the squeegee the air up your butt to fart?
No, I actually did like real ones. I didn't know you can like.
How
fake
did you prepare to make sure you did enough real farts for your client?
Just I don't know. Just what I would do is I would catch them when I'm gassy, and I'd catch them and then I would put them all together in one video.
Oh, for a video, but what
Yeah.
about an actual client?
Like on cam?
No. Like, have you had a farting client?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't had any sessions. I don't know how to set those up. So I'm new to a lot of things because I'm getting more focused in it. So
Well, we can help you with that.
yeah.
You're in the wrong business, girl. I'm telling you, because you got a freaky ass mind.
I am too damn lazy.
Too lazy. Well, that's the God's honest truth. Because
I would do all kinds of weird ass shit. The thing is, I'm too lazy.
Well, and I'm telling you, by the time I get dressed, take my happy ass down to one of these big fucking casinos, march through the casino, spend an hour face sitting and squashing somebody, walk back through and come home, my ass is beat to shit.
That's right.
I bet I've lost some fans, huh, with my farting.
Why?
We need to talk about more sexual.
No.
No. You'll gain fans.
You'll gain fans. Farting is a huge one.
The dirtier you are, the more
yeah.
they love it. Guys are gross.
They are.
They like the gross shit. I'm telling you.
They
I'm
are.
pretty dirty though. So.
What you need to do is you need to get somebody to make you up some fake pee and have somebody fake pee on you for a video.
Clips for sale will not let you put up. You can sit on a toilet and like you're pretending like.
But you can't have somebody peeing on you.
You can have somebody pee on you or poop.
What about fake pee?
I don't think that
I
they
probably
would
know
say.
because there's no way. Then everybody will say it's fake pee.
Right, exactly.
And why would you want that anyway? It takes away from the pee business. Be in person. That's something you have to do in person, right?
What's that?
Golden showers.
Right. So it takes away from that business.
Yeah, well, yeah,
You get
that's
to
a whole
watch 'em
other golden
online.
shower. And Toxie always tells me I have a poop zone.
I'm gonna get it tattooed.
Poop zone. They can
It's
poop
good.
here,
I'm
but
gonna
nowhere
put-
up here.
Get it tattooed like with some dotted lines and then write shit zone.
I'm
Kinda like
okay
when
on
you-
that. I don't think I'll
Kinda
ever.
like
You
when
you
I
won't do
think
any
that's
brown
like
showers
the-
or golden showers?
I'll do golden, but
Okay.
I don't think I like that has to stay in one area.
The poop part?
The poop.
Well, if they're paying enough, yeah, they can poop
Like
on. I will poop on
thousands,
them.
maybe?
Yeah, I'll poop on them. I'm all good with straddling their ass
Have
and
you done
shitting.
that?
Yes.
Oh wow, nice.
My poop zone
Freaking-
is the exact same size as my strike zone for softball.
Right,
Between
exactly.
my shoulders and my knees.
Exactly. Your poop. Have you ever done the brown shower thing?
No, God, no.
No.
No. I've
But
dated
you're
guys.
a freaky fuck. You could
I
do it.
am. I could handle it.
Girl, you
But,
could make some money.
Yeah, I'm too lazy. There's so much involved in doing all of that, and I'm just not. I have so much else going on.
That's
I just
true.
can't.
That's true.
But-
There is a lot. I mean, like people think like I have a life of leisure, but I work a lot. Like
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, and then you spend a day shooting, and then it takes you 2 or 3 days to edit everything.
Oh yeah.
And stuff. So I'm not hiring anybody to edit my videos.
I
I'm
just
doing it.
I just edited a video for my kid's science project that he's doing, and I'm like, you know what? I couldn't do this every day. It took me 3 hours to do this fucking video. It's 15 minutes long. Fuck
You realize
this.
it probably could have taken your kids 7 minutes.
Oh, probably, but I did it for him.
I'm doing good in my little filmmaker, making my little videos. It's not hard, huh?
Mm-mm.
No.
You have to get yourself an iPhone where you have the iMovie Maker right on your phone.
It's just fine on my laptop, thanks.
I used to not edit anything. Like I would be like this. I get one shot, and it has to be perfect. And it.
Oh,
works
you mean
for
you
me.
never clipped clips together
No.
till now? See,
No.
I clipped. them
Yeah, I
together,
didn't know
yeah.
how. I was like, I want to make money, so let me just do it right the first time.
Right.
But now I'm getting
Interesting.
better with my editing
Interesting.
skills.
And everything you do, you feel like you should be filming it. Everything in life.
Not everything. No, I can't film everything. I on streaming, I usually do shower shows. So like when I'm in a
Oh, that's
shower,
a
I'm
great
like,
idea.
watch me shower. So,
That is a great idea.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to do that.
you
You
should.
need to do a shower show.
Yep.
You know, I just put in my topic because you type in what your topic is of the night. Watch me eat, and all I have to do is take a look at my 74-inch ass. But it beats my ass because they all want to see my ass. So when I'm camming, I have to be up and down, up and down, up and down, and it, like by
Do you
the
make
time.
them tip you for it though?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you can see it with my clothes on. You want the clothes off? Boop. Better
Mhm.
tip. Go private and tip,
Spend that
baby.
money.
Yeah. You got to learn to
So what
manipulate
all?
that.
So you have to have when you go private. Is it just one person, or they all go in private?
If they want just one person, it's called exclusive, and usually your rate for that is higher.
Mhm.
So when you're in just private, a bunch of people can come in, and then you can get money from all of them. And then
Can they
like
tip you different amounts? Like,
Mhm.
can one give you $1 and another $40?
they can tip you, but everybody has to pay the same like rate you have set, and you
To
can
go
always
into the
change your
private room.
rates.
Got it.
So when they're in the private room, you can have certain things that you'll do in there. But exclusive is like one-on-one, and it's more for fetishes because you don't want to be in private, like doing some like small penis humiliation and then scare everybody away because they come into it. So exclusive is good for those fetishes.
And like when you go to private, then some of the other guys that see you, they can't get into your regular cam room, so they go to private. They'll pop in. Well, that's where I make my money because if somebody takes me to private, then if anybody else pops in, I'm usually showing the 74-inch ass.
So they have to pay to
So
get into private?
yes,
Right.
yes, they have to pay to get into
But-
But
private.
if they can they pay to get in, and if you're not doing anything, can they get their money back?
No, 30 seconds. After
Uh-huh.
30 seconds, then it starts charging them, which I hate that because
too.
people will pop in and pop out and keep doing that, and you don't even get a chance to like click on them and block them
Right.
because they go out so fast.
Right.
So they get free 30 seconds.
Yeah, they can pop in and pop out, but they only get so much free view time too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why you see them go into free view and then you see them go out and come back because they only get so much free view time.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, they get 30 seconds in private to see what's going on and decide if they want to stay.
And so if they stay, how much does it?
There should be a cap on
average?
how many times their IP address can come into your private room.
Well,
Without paying.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't, yeah, I
wish.
don't know what the back is on that. StreamMate gets a lot of money out of it.
We get can we say what we get?
Sure.
We get 35% of what they give us. So it's like so if you have your private rate for like 3 something, you're going to get like $1 something a minute. I
Right, and you
believe.
can change your private rate. So, like, if you're doing something maybe fetish-wise that you know is worth more, you can put your rate up that day. You know,
$15, motherfucker.
well,
If you're camming with another girl, it should be more
yeah,
too.
2 people, and
Do
like,
you guys, if you're camming with someone else, do you split it?
Yeah, I cammed with Eliza yesterday. And so you'll try to cam and make it even on both sides, on both people's accounts, and if not, you just pay them the difference or
yeah.
whatever. But you split it, of course.
And so 2 girls always, and like
Two
my
girls, one
daughter,
cam.
my daughter and her boyfriend are doing couples cam. And so because they're a couple and there's very few white couples on there, believe it or not, they've got their rate jacked up
We're getting our account
pretty
set
good
up.
side. Yeah, my
I'll be
daughter
in-
and her
yeah.
boyfriend do really, really well on their couples
Nice.
cam. And
How often does she cam?
they
I know
cam
she'll come on. I talked
they
to her.
cam every day.
It's very interesting.
They cam every day. They take the little guy to school and come home and cam for during the day, and then pick the kid up from school and have dinner and do his
So are
homework.
they not? So are they doing this full time now?
Yes, they are doing this full time now. Now Chris is her boyfriend is still looking for something to
Supplement.
yes, thank you for the word.
So does she even continue to cam even during Here's what I learned, Sierra. I just learned this the other day. Does she cam even during like Shark Week?
Oh yeah, they cam always.
Y'all know what that means?
Yeah,
Yes.
I hate that term.
You
How
just
am I
turn.
the
You
only
just
one who
learned
didn't-
it.
I just found it
Wait,
out.
maybe I don't know.
Shark Week?
Yeah.
Your
You don't
period.
know what that means?
Oh, during shark. Yeah, you just put a sponge in there.
I heard you talking about that.
Yeah,
I don't
like, I
I've
gotta
never
tell
even
you.
imagined about that.
Oh no, it's an old porn,
What?
it's an old porn trick. You can have sex all during your period, whatever. You can use either a makeup sponge or just a regular sponge, wet it down, put it up there, do your thing. You never see anything to do with the period,
Wow.
and take it out when you're done.
I would just go buy the soft cups, which are sterilized and specifically
they'll hit
designed.
it.
Just do anal.
No, they don't.
Just do
Just do
anal.
anal.
Wait a minute,
There
cups,
you
like,
go.
are they, what are you talking about?
Okay, so there's a company, there's a brand, we're going to give them a plug called Soft Cup. I've used it for the last time we did a scene for everyone. I was on my period.
Well, what is a soft cup?
It's like a diva cup, the period cups, only it's shallower, so you can't wear it for as long. But
I
it
have
just
no idea what a diva cup is either.
it's
you
a
put the cup up and everything
it collects in the
collects.
cup.
there and
Oh.
you pull it
Yeah.
out.
But
Mm.
the soft cup is shallower and it sits right around the lip of your cervix so that you can still have sex unless you're having sex with Donald Trump, apparently.
The round makeup sponges work the exact same way. Stick that bitch up there and then take it out.
Yeah.
Telling you, it's nasty when it comes out. I'll tell you.
How do you like not lose it?
You don't,
Like
because
in
you're
the wall,
your
in a
cervix.
wall,
Oh,
or-
well, this is no lie. Okay, I'm gonna get graphic here. If you're fat on the outside, you have chubby rolls on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna lie that sometimes there's some woohoo, get through the chubby rolls to find the sponge, and you can't use a rubber glove because the sponge is slick, and
Oh,
then by
yeah,
the
you have
time
to
it
get it
gets the fluids all in it, you can't feel it with a rubber glove. So
However,
you have no choice but to use your fingers.
however, with a soft cup, you could use a rubber glove because it has a solid
Well, and I
edge.
never knew there was such a thing, so I
Yeah.
need to investigate.
I have some. I'll loan you some.
Yeah, because
New ones.
No, they're disposable.
You're like, don't. I ran up to the dishwasher. Don't
So
worry.
that's the thing, that the soft cup is disposable. The diva cup you reuse.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't
Okay.
want to reuse
That's
it.
the one
No.
I'm just familiar with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about switching to the diva cup because I'm just tired of buying tampons every fucking month.
Well, see, and I don't, I just use a regular tampon, but we may be at the end, girls. We'll talk about that.
Could be pregnant too.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
menopause.
Yes,
Aw.
I've been waiting for it. I'm 52. I don't want to have a period. It gets in my way of my career sometimes. And that's why I have to use sponges. But I don't know if I am or not. But no, I'm not pregnant. If you ever read A Woman Jumps from the Stratosphere Tower, you're gonna go, oh, Sweet Cheeks got pregnant.
Sweet Cheeks got knocked up.
Sweet Cheeks got knocked up and she jumped. Okay, I'll take the little wire cutters and cut the little fence up there and jump. Okay. No, thank you. I'm too old for babies.
Who was the oldest person to have a baby? 60.
Oh, they were in their 60s, 70s, 80s.
I'll pull it up.
What?
By the way, my daughter and her boyfriend do want to come on and talk about their couples
I talked
camming.
to her about
Yeah,
it,
they want to come on. So
I
we
thought
just.
it's very interesting.
It is
because
interesting.
because it is.
Well,
a
now
couple
let me
doing it.
let me do this
But
also.
it's also the child of a known.
Right.
Well, that's why she
personality.
picked Lil Cheeks
She
as her
did.
name.
She did, so it's very smart. She doesn't you have a very distinct look with your 74-inch ass and
That's right.
and your hair, and so she doesn't have those same assets.
No.
So I wouldn't like look at her and automatically go, oh,
Right,
Little Cheeks is Sweet Cheeks' daughter,
right.
except for the name.
But I'll tell you,
So
very
it's
interesting.
genius.
Her boyfriend, who is straight as they come, has opened up his own StreamMate account, and so when they're not camming together, he is camming alone.
For the guys.
Yes,
That's cool.
and it's kind of like gay for pay, but you don't have to touch me kind of thing.
Right,
He
right.
actually said that some lady came in his cam room the other day, and she wanted him to watch her while she masturbated with her Hitachi.
Can they see you?
Yes, they
If
can
they
see
open
you.
their-
Oh.
That's the whole point. They want. Oh, you mean? Yeah.
Can
Oh,
you see
yeah.
them?
If they want,
open
if
their
they open a
camera,
window,
and
not always.
if we'll accept it. I
Accept
only
it.
accept it in exclusive.
I couldn't. I think it would just be one thing to not know who's out there, but then if you have to see them, I don't know if
Sometimes
I'd
it's
wanna do
interesting,
that.
Yeah,
and sometimes
yeah.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I sometimes it's like
you
you're
get some
not
really
just,
good looking guys.
Right, true, and you're not just like playing with yourself to a
Mhm.
empty screen. To.
Yeah. But what if they're like gross?
I'm like, show me your dick. Let me see your
You
dick.
don't want to see their face.
I don't want to
you just
see
wanna their dick.
Just play
Can
with
you
it.
show me your feet? I like feet. Can you show me? Put the camera down, all the way down. All right, we're good.
But if you're a fetish person, you can go in there every time you go in, you can put the topic of your store, whatever you want it to be. So let's say you did want to do, come see my pretty feet. I just had a pedicure. That's a whole nother set of guys that would come in. Maybe the next day, like I said, I've sat down and go, I'm getting ready to eat a big plate of spaghetti and sit and eat my dinner and talk to them until they go
I
into
put
private.
my topic as like the things I'll do.
Right. Well, and I usually like I change my topic off depending
Yeah,
on
I
what's
didn't
going
think of
on.
that.
Ink,
Yeah.
Inkspot
Getting
story
little
said,
things.
I hope so. The Diva Cup isn't dishwasher safe. Obviously, going back to it being reusable
Reusable?
versus new.
No, you boil it.
So
That, you know what?
Well, you can-
I do not want a Diva Cup because I do not want something I have to boil that's been up my coochie. I want to flush the bitch, okay? So no Diva Cup for me. What's the other one? The soft cup?
Yeah, the soft cup.
Yeah, that would
That's
be much better
disposable.
for me because I really
It's
don't
not
want
flushable. It's disposable.
Okay, well, I really don't want to, yeah. You forget, I'm used to sponges, you know?
So,
You never heard that? It's an old porn.
I've heard of
Well,
for
actually, it's
sponges,
an
but
old,
not for
Raho.
using
it's
it for
an
porn.
old trick that actually the way back time whorehouses used to use.
So
They'd make them go get sponges from the ocean.
I would just be like,
And
sorry,
put it
I'm
there.
not
So
available.
Raho Devi Lohan was 70 years old when she gave birth to her first daughter. Her first child
Okay, now
ever.
how did this happen? This was not natural conception.
No, it was.
Are you kidding?
She's from a remote village in Hisar, India. She's not going to go out and get artificial in vitro.
In vitro?
So yeah.
Wow. And I keep thinking that my eggs are hard boiled. Maybe not so much, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Was her spouse young or old? I'm interested. Did she have some young stud?
It doesn't mention.
I wonder.
Nope.
That's crazy.
And this was 5 years ago. Oh, wait. Here we are.
Here we are, what?
Naveen's father, Ram Ral Lohan, 74.
Oh, so he was a younger man, huh? She was
Mhm.
79. Can you imagine going to the doctor at almost 80 and he goes, you're pregnant.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
How did she not have gone through menopause
Right.
prior to that?
It's possible to go through menopause and still get pregnant. It is entirely plausible. It is highly unlikely,
Hush your mouth.
but
Hush it.
entirely plausible.
Hush it, girl.
She must have been fucking a
The
lot.
only way
huh?
Yeah, really.
The only way you can guarantee that you will never get pregnant again is to have your ovaries removed. That's the only
Well,
way.
Mama ain't getting her ovaries removed over here.
Well,
I'm
there you
just
go.
hoping that they're hard boiled.
We're a little bit over for going to
Okay,
break.
we're going to take a little break. We're going to be back. This is our little bit longer break. So go get your popcorn, go get your beer, go get your wine, whatever you need to keep you listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. And we'll be back with Olivia Jade.